Hey, it's Savannah. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I was gonna try to make a video about the previous year to kind of welcome in 2018. So I guess that's what I'm trying to do. But I haven't made a video in a really long time, so this is probably gonna be really short and really awkward probably. I feel like I need to do something while I'm talking about this, so I'm just gonna do my hair real quick. Let's see. 2017 felt like a really long year. I feel like it was like 2 years combined, and I guess a lot happened. But the beginning of my year started probably with the most significant event, which happened in February when I met my boo. That was weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I met my current boyfriend, and that sort of started off my year. From that point on, it kind of changed the direction of the entire rest of 2017 for me. Let's try that again. I started dating again in February after I had kind of decided that I was done. I didn't care anymore. But I met someone really sweet who changed the course of the rest of 2017 for me. Outside from that, the next biggest thing that happened was probably that I moved. I moved out of the apartment I was living in with my friend, and I moved into a house with some other people. Some of them I sort of knew, some of them I was getting sort of used to. I didn't really know them. Anyway, yeah, I hate moving, but I move every year, pretty much. The difference was this time, right about the same time that we were supposed to be moving, the next and third biggest thing that happened to me in 2017 occurred that I had been planning on for a while with my friend, but I mean, when things happen, it feels really surreal. In May, I went to Korea with my friend slash roommate at the time, and I could probably make a whole other video about that. I was supposed to actually, but I never did. It was quite the experience traveling kind of without a guide, just kind of free. But I went to Korea to meet up with my best friend, so that was the main point of the trip, and that was awesome. It was so great seeing her again. If you ever watch this video, that'd be really awkward, but yeah. That was probably the biggest highlight of 2017 for me. It was really challenging and really stressful, but it was definitely life-changing. Every time I travel, it's just a whole different experience. I mean, especially Korea. I don't, hearing about it from friends and seeing all the K-dramas and stuff, it's totally different from when you're actually there. I don't know any Korean, so that didn't help much, but I got along okay, I guess. I learned that I can do things on my own if I try, if I put my mind to it. I get so nervous, though, all the time, just trying to do things independently. But every time I succeed, then I feel so much stronger, like so much better about myself. And if that's one thing I guess 2017 has taught me, is that I can do things on my own. I prefer not to, obviously, but I can if I really try. And was I getting somewhere with that? I don't know. Maybe that's something for 2018 that I can focus on, is doing things more for myself and by myself. So something that I forgot to mention that was also pretty significant that happened in 2017 was that I went to Universal Studios slash Walt Disney World with my boyfriend. That was something really like unplanned. I hadn't even thought about that. It just kind of happened. I had only been dating my boyfriend for a short time, really. Yeah, a couple months. So it was a little intimidating going on a trip together that quickly, but it was really fun. I had so much fun, and I don't know. It was a different experience going somewhere that's, I don't know. I always went with my family, and going with someone as a couple, it's a really fun experience, really different, and I would do it again. Um, what else happened? Highlights, maybe. Highlights of 2017. Aside from the points I mentioned, I would have to say December, actually. We had our first, like, real snow. It was crazy. It was the first time I feel like I've had real snow my whole life in Georgia, like proper snow. And that's probably not a good thing. Just global warming is happening, and we're getting heavy snow. But it was really fun. Unfortunately, I had to work, which sucked, and I had to drive in the snow, which also sucked. But it was so cool just driving home at night. I mean, aside from the swerving on the road, that was scary. But it looked just like magical. It looked so magical. It really made Christmas feel like Christmas. And so it felt special, I guess. I was trying to look up stuff to talk about for a video, and I'm failing miserably as usual. I looked up that I thought might be fun to talk about would be what I was grateful for. Yeah, what I was most grateful for in 2017. Okay, something that happened that I was grateful for. I need to start over. I should have made this more organized, but whatever. I'm going to talk about what I'm grateful for, and that happened in 2017. That all kind of correlates, I guess, but I'm grateful that I got to meet so many new people this year. Some of them probably it impacted my life less than others, but for the ones that have come into my life this year and impacted my life in a positive way, I'm really grateful. I think it's been like a roller coaster of a year. So much hair now too, God. It just seems that a lot of the things that have happened this year kind of had a domino effect almost, where because one thing happened, then it led to the next thing happening. I'm also grateful that even though I haven't really put in as much time and effort to hanging out with my friends, that, I don't know, we all still can talk and interact like nothing is different. I mean, things have definitely changed for my friends as well, but I'm just glad that I still can see them and try to make time for them when we do have the time. For my friends who might watch this video, although I kind of hope no one watches it, I just want you to know that I'm really thankful that you are my friend, and I'm sorry if 2017 sucked for you, or I'm sorry if, it was a bad year, but I'm grateful that you're still my friends. And for those of you that are my friends that I haven't talked to in a while, or we haven't really had a chance to see each other, I hope that in 2018 we can sort of reconnect. So let me move on to things that I should focus on in 2018, I guess. In 2018, I would like to focus even though this might sound redundant, I'd like to focus more on myself. 2017, it was a lot of learning about myself through my relationships with my friends and my family. And I don't know if that made me stronger as a person, or I feel like I chose the wrong medium for expressing my thoughts about 2017. I don't know why I decided to make a video about it. I suck at making videos. I suck at talking to a camera. But that is another one of my problems, is that I put myself down a lot. Like, a lot. That saying, how you're your own greatest critic, is true. It's so true. I am my worst enemy. And so 2017, I want to try to be less harsh on myself, if I can do that. I want to be more introspective about my life and think more positively about the way that I have approached things and will approach things in the future. There's a lot of things I need to do, or that I want to do, like finding a new job, deciding what I'm going to be doing in the next year, because I can't stay where I am. I don't know what 2018 will bring, but I'm hoping that it's a good year and that I can make the best of it, and that I get to hang out with my friends more, and that I hang out with my cats more. I feel bad I haven't been hanging out with them much at all. And I've probably said this before, at least to myself, I really want to get back into art. I don't know how exactly or when, but I know that the best way to start is just to do it. That's what everyone always tells me. So, 2018, I should be more positive. I should critique myself less harshly. I feel like I should project the negativity that people might throw at me, or that I perceive as being negative, and try to morph it into something positive. I don't know if I'm making sense, or if I'm making things more difficult than they should be, but I'm a really emotional person, and I want to try to harness that emotion, the emotion that I have, into something more positive. So 2018, I guess. Let's see how it goes. In conclusion, thanks for watching. If anyone watches this, I hope not. Please don't watch it. But this is not a guarantee that I'll be making any more videos in the future. I just wanted to kind of do something different again. Challenge myself. That's something I'm really bad at. I hate challenging myself. But 2018, I want it to be different. And I'm hoping I can make the best of it and that good things happen this year. Thanks for watching, and I'm probably gonna include some cat pictures just because my cats make me happy. And I want to focus on the things that make me happy. Thanks for watching. Bye.